Good morning, everyone. I hope all of you are fine and you are taking good care of yourself. Today, we are going to start new chapter number 2, whole numbers. So, when you are talking about whole numbers or numbers, if you are saying about numbers, what things comes into your mind? Counting 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. So, let's see how many flowers I have. 5 flowers. How many pens I have? 2 pens. How many currency notes I have? I have 7 currency notes. So when you are going to count any object or thing, you are going to start your counting with 1. 1, as you can see the flowers, how many flowers? You are saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 flowers. How many pens we have? 1, 2. How many currency notes? 7. So always you are going to count the things with 1. You are starting with 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What are these? These kind of numbers are counting numbers. You are not starting with 0 because 0 means nothing. You are starting your counting with 1. So the numbers which are starting from 1 are known as counting numbers. So mathematician call the counting numbers as natural numbers. So what kind of these numbers I have? 5, 2, 7. These are natural numbers or these are counting numbers. So whenever you are going to start your counting with 1, that means you are counting the numbers as natural numbers. Now question arises, what are whole numbers? As you can see, whole numbers are numbers which starts from 0, not from 1. When you start your counting with 1, that set of numbers are known as natural numbers. But when you start your counting with 0, then that set of number is known as whole numbers. Suppose you are saying, I have no pen. I don't have any pen. Means I have 0 pen. I don't have any flower. Means I have 0 flower. Means I am talking about which set of numbers? I am talking about whole numbers. So there is a little bit difference between natural number and whole numbers only of this 0. If 0 comes in the set of natural numbers, then that set of natural number become whole numbers. As you can see on the number line, this one is known as number line where all the points, all the numbers are at equal distance. When you are going to start your counting from 1 onwards, so that means we are talking about natural numbers. And when you are including 0 also in this set, means we are talking about whole numbers. Now look at this diagram. This small circle is representing natural number where you have numbers from 1 onwards. I don't know the largest number in this. So all the numbers are coming in the natural numbers but starting from 1. But if in this set I have to include 0 also, then set of numbers will become whole numbers. So that would be the bigger circle. Means in this set 0 is also included. So what are natural numbers? Natural number starts from 1 but whole number starts from 0. Now, can you tell me the predecessor of 4? Predecessor means before number. Predecessor of 4 would be 3. When I am talking about natural numbers, you are telling predecessor of 4 is 3. And when you are talking about whole number, predecessor of 3 would be 2. Predecessor of 4 would be, yes, 3. But when I am talking about natural number, can you tell me the predecessor of 1? No, you cannot tell, because predecessor of 1 is 0, which come in the set of whole numbers. 0 is not included in the natural number. So in natural numbers, I don't have predecessor of 1. But in whole numbers, I have predecessor of 1 also, that is 0. I hope you have understood about whole numbers and natural numbers. Now question arises, all natural numbers are whole numbers. Think about it. All natural numbers are whole numbers. Natural number means 1, 2, 3, 4, and whole number starts from 0. Of course, whole number is the bigger set of numbers. Natural number is little bit smaller set of numbers. So of course, natural numbers are whole numbers also. So this one is true. But if we are thinking about whole numbers, next question is, all whole numbers are natural numbers. Is it true for all the numbers? All whole numbers are natural numbers. Yes, think about it. False. Yes. Think about the reason. Whole number starts from 0, but natural number starts from 1. I am saying all the whole numbers, means including 0, are natural numbers also. No, because 0 is included in whole numbers, but 0 is not included in natural numbers. So you cannot say all whole numbers are natural numbers. As reason is here, because 0 is a whole number but not a natural number. So we can't say all whole numbers are natural numbers. Now our next topic is predecessor and successor. Predecessor means before number, which you can get by subtracting 1 from the given number. And next one is successor, that is after number. How can you get after number? By adding 1 in the given number. So we are doing some examples of this. First one is predecessor of 94. Predecessor means before number. So when you will subtract 1 from 94, you will get 93. Next is 10,000. How will you find the predecessor of 10,000? By subtracting 1. So you can show the subtraction in the rough if you are not able to do it directly. So 10,000 minus 1. So it would be 9,999. So answer would be 9,999. In the next, you have number 2,08,090. You have to find out predecessor of this. Again, you will make the sum, subtract 1 from this, you will get the answer. If you are able to do it directly, you can do it. Otherwise, you can show the calculation in rough. How will you do it directly? Just see the last 3 digits. Last 3 digit is 090, means 90 only. What is the predecessor of 90? Yes, 89. So in place of 90, you are writing 89 and rest of the digits would remain same. Similarly, next one, see the last 3 digits. 321. What is the predecessor of 321? 320. So in place of 321, I am writing 320, and rest of the digit I am writing as it is with this 320. So my answer would be 7654320. Next one is about after numbers, which you can get by adding 1. As you can see, in this number, I have last 3 digits 701. Just you have to add 1 in the unit place. So 701 plus 1, that would be 702, which is after number. So after number of 701 is 702. Rest of the digits I will write as it is. Next one, 1,199,000. I am saying 199. What is the after number of 199? Yes, 200. So I will write 200, and 100 I will write as it is. Or you can, if you are not able to do it directly, you can make the sum in rough as I have done it here. Add 1. Under the unit place you will write 1 and just do simple addition. Next one, you can show this calculation. You will write this 1,09,999 plus 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. 0 here. 1 would be on the next. So like this, 9 plus 1 is again 10. 1 carry over. When you will do the addition, you will get 1,10,000. Next, very simple. I will check only last 3 digits. 670. After number of 670 is 671. I will write 671, and rest of the digits I will write as it is. I hope this concept is clear to all of you. Now my next question is, write the next 3 natural numbers after 80,947. Next 3. What is the meaning of next 3? Means you have to add 1 in the number, in the last number. Suppose my question is, what are the next 3 numbers after 15? You will say, ma'am, 16, 17, 18. Next number after 15. If I am saying, tell me the next numbers after 5. You will say, ma'am, 6, 7 and 8. So these are 6, 7, 8. Whatever you are saying, these are natural numbers as well as whole number also. So don't get confused with natural numbers or whole numbers. If I am saying write next 3 whole numbers, then also answer would remain same. Now my question is, write 3 natural numbers after 80,947. So what you have to do? First step is add 1 in the unit place. You will get 80,948. So I have first natural number. Again, I am adding 1. I will get 80,949. In the next step, again, I will add 1 at the unit place. It would be 80,950. So I think I got 3 natural numbers. So answer would be 80,948, 80,949 and 80,950. So these are natural numbers after 80,947. If question is write the next 3 whole numbers after this, then also answer would remain same, because these numbers are natural numbers as well as whole numbers also. Because there is a difference of 0, number 0 only. If my question is write 3 whole number after 2, so you will think about it, 3 whole number after 2, that would be 3, 4 and 5. 3 numbers are there. These are 3, 4, 5. These are natural numbers as well as whole numbers also. Next question is, how many whole numbers are there between 32 and 53? So you have to just find how many numbers are there between. Be careful, we are talking about the word between. Between means you are not going to count extreme numbers. Means in this question, I will not count 32 and 53. These are at the boundary. I will not count these numbers because I have to count numbers which are in between. So what's the method to find out the numbers which are in between? You are thinking ki I will do 53 minus 32 and I will get the answer. Let's see. You can count on the fingers also. Start the counting with 33 and go up to 52. You are not going to count 32 as well as 53. So you will get, when you will subtract 53 minus 32, you will get 21. When you will simple subtract these two numbers, you will get 21. But 21 is not the correct answer. Whatever numbers you will get after subtraction, you have to subtract 1 at the end. That would be the answer. You can cross check. I am writing all the numbers which are in between 32 and 53. Let's check how many numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So I have counted till 52 starting from 33. I have not included 32 and 53. So these are the numbers which are in between 32 and 53. So these are 20 numbers. How will you count whenever you have to find out numbers in between? What will you do? You have to subtract extreme numbers and at the end subtract 1 from the result. Then only you will get the correct answer. Okay, suppose you have to find out the whole numbers between 2 to 10. You will say, ma'am, from 2 to 10, when you will subtract 2 from 10, you will say, ma'am, 8 would be the answer. But check 10 minus 2, how many are in between? So I will exclude 2 and 10 also. I will exclude. So how many numbers are between 2 and 10? Count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have to count. You will not count 10. So you will count from 3 to 9 only. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many numbers are in between? 7. Okay. So be careful whenever you are counting the numbers in between. You have to exclude the extreme numbers. You are not going to count extreme numbers. So at the end you will subtract 1 from the result after subtracting. I hope you have understood this topic. Thank you. Have a nice day.